During childhood, my mom abandoned me, and I couldn't be more grateful. I was 9 when I came home from school and saw the suitcase. It was sitting on the couch, half-zipped, with random stuff hanging out. A pair of sandals, some tank tops. Her phone charger wrapped around the handle. There was a note on the fridge held up by a magnet shaped like a cactus. It said she was going to Arizona with her boyfriend Rick for a soul-searching trip. She'd call soon. She didn't call. My dad lived 3 states away with his new family, so I bounced around for a bit. First, my grandma's place, but she was too old and kept forgetting I lived there. Then my uncle's apartment, but his girlfriend didn't want a kid around. Finally, my dad's older sister Trina said she'd take me. I barely knew her. She lived 2 hours away in a tiny house that smelled like coffee and laundry detergent. Her place had 2 bedrooms and carpet that was probably white in like 1987. She worked night shifts at a bakery downtown, the kind that makes donuts for gas stations. She had no kids, no husband, just a cat named Pepper who hated everyone. At first, I was so mad. I missed my old room. I missed my PlayStation that got sold when Mom left. I even missed the stupid fridge magnet collection Mom used to show off to every guest like it was an art exhibit. Trina's house didn't have any of that. It just had her, tired all the time, with flowers stuck in her hair. But she always made sure I had a clean shirt for school. Always. Even if it meant she stayed up late washing clothes after her shift. Dinner was on the table every night before she left for work. Sometimes it was just spaghetti or chicken nuggets, but it was there. She'd leave me notes next to my plate. Stuff like math homework done or lock the door with a little smiley face. She came to every single parent-teacher conference. I remember in 5th grade, my teacher said I was doing great in reading but needed help with fractions. Trina bought flashcards the next day. We'd sit at the kitchen table and she'd quiz me even though she was exhausted. She'd mess up sometimes and we'd both laugh because she was worse at math than me. When Halloween came around that first year, I told her I didn't want to dress up. I was too old for that stuff anyway. She didn't push it. But the next morning, there was a pirate costume on my bed. She'd hand-sewn the whole thing. The hat, the vest, even a little eye patch. I wore it. I didn't tell her, but it was the best costume I ever had. One night when I was 12, I asked her if she hated my mom for dumping me there. We were eating tacos and watching some cooking show she liked. She put down her fork and looked at me. "No," she said. "I'm glad she gave me the chance to love you." I didn't know what to say to that, so I just nodded and ate my taco. Middle school was rough. Kids asked where my mom was. I'd make up stuff. She's traveling. She's working overseas. She's busy. The truth felt too embarrassing. But Trina never made me talk about it. She just kept showing up. School plays, doctor appointments. That time I broke my wrist skateboarding and she left work early to take me to the ER. By the time I turned 16, I'd seen what Mom's soul-searching actually looked like. Instagram stories of her at yoga retreats, pictures with random guys who all looked the same, captions about finding herself and living her truth. She never called on my birthday, not once. When I graduated high school, she sent a card with $20 inside and my name spelled wrong. She wrote Cole instead of Cole. I threw the card away, kept the $20.